Hello, this is Nate252 as part of my Star Citizen lore series. Today, we are going to be talking about the Terra system. The Terra system, originally designated 342A, was charted in 2508 and explored as part of a 5-system research expedition in 2516. When the first long-distance magnetic relay images of the system's third planet resolved, the explorers' crew immediately knew they had hit it big. A natural super-Earth located squarely in the star's green band, Terra 3 was immediately recognizable for its astounding similarity to an untouched Earth. Lush, verdant, and brimming with natural resources, Terra's colonization was immediately obvious, and within 2 years, at least 7 colonial ships had been dispatched to the world. Astrophysicists soon staked their own claim with a startling discovery. Terra's system's unique location and makeup meant that it was a strong jump point hub. Like Sol, Terra is a G-type main sequence star. Unlike Sol, its outer planetary system never formed. Without the mass diffusion caused by gas giants, and with the star's location in the center of a dense stellar cluster, extremely stable jump points arose easily. Thus far, 5 jump points have been charted, and more could still exist. Exobiologists too had an early interest in the system. Massive stone ruins clearly indicative of intelligent life were discovered on Terra 3's southern continental mass. No other evidence of this ancient civilization has yet been uncovered on the planet, creating one of the most debated archaeological mysteries of our time. Arrow, aka Terra 1, a nondescript rock world incredibly close to its star. Although rich in certain minerals, attempts to harness resources on Arrow have been largely unsuccessful due to its proximity to the sun. Even the harshest environmental suits are incapable of sustaining human life long enough to conduct factory maintenance on a world with a 95 standard Earth day orbit period. Pike, aka Terra 2. The mining efforts on Pike, on the other hand, are a masterpiece of human engineering. One of the most mineral-rich planets in the galaxy, Pike is dotted with thousands of unmanned cities, churning out tons of platinum, mercury, iron, and gold every day. With 3 times the orbital period of Arrow, Pike is still incapable of sustaining human life for an extended duration. Regardless, the lack of atmospheric storms and other weather events means that its fully mobile robot machinery can operate with peak efficiency and requires very little downtime. The mines and refineries of Pike have been essential to fueling Terra's expansion and to allowing Terra itself to remain relatively untouched. Terra, aka Terra 3. The capital city, Terra Prime. A beautiful bayside megacity built on the foundations of 2 of the original colony ships. A stark contrast to Earth's metropolises, everything in Prime was planned by the original settlers, leading to a much greater balance between nature and civilization than is found elsewhere in the Empire. Unlike many cities, Prime's primary landing zone is located away from the city to reduce population and air congestion. A monorail runs pilots to and from their hangars. Don't let the relaxed atmosphere fool you, though. Prime has everything New York or Moscow does, from ship upgrade stores to black market opportunities. The city itself divides into 2 major regions, the sparkling downtown and the lower-class residential region known as the Block. Opportunities for visitors are available in both portions of the city. New Austin is another initial colonization point, and it is as close as Terra comes to an industrial city. New Austin is a business park, home to corporations like Origin Jumpworks and Kronos Devices. The cost of living in New Austin is lower, leading to a more blue-collar sensibility. The centerpiece of the city is the Old Hall, a former Miners Guild meeting area now populated by factory owners, pilots, haulers, and shippers. Gen, also known as Terra 4. Oft overlooked is the fact that Terra's sister world, Gen, is also an inhabited world. This smaller planetoid, the outmost in the system, was terraformed roughly a century after Terra's initial settlement and is now home to the diplomatic and military aspects of the system's government. Consisting largely of military bases, imperial administration, and housing, the world represents a conscious effort on the part of the Terran system planners to separate business and pleasure. There's an ongoing debate about Gen's representation in the Senate, though the planet is well populated and inhabitants are almost exclusively government workers. Thus far, Earth has shut down any attempts to award them representation, fueling the drift between Earth and Terra. And that's all I have on Terra for now. Guys, I know it's been a while since my last video, but stick with me and subscribe if you haven't for more Star Citizen content, because I still have a lot of system lore on my list, and as they release more lore, I'll bring it to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.